have in front of me is just some buttercream, powdered sugar, and some red gel food coloring. Okay, so this is going to be a very simple, very quick, but very effective tip for getting a bright color on your Swiss Merengue Buttercream. Now, I chose to do this particular Fix It Friday answer because I saw this question actually online where someone was asking about, she was saying that she loved to use Swiss Merengue Buttercream, which is, if you don't know about it, please go to our free pictorials. Actually, we have a recipe that the one I'm using here, the one that I always use, is from Toba Garrett. Amazing cake decorator, delicious Swiss Merengue Buttercream, the only buttercream you really literally will ever need. Holds up so well, so delicious and light, not too sugary. But the only thing is that if you're trying to do buttercream on a cake or cupcakes and you need to color your Swiss Merengue Buttercream, it's going to be a little bit difficult. And here is why. It's because usually you're using the gel paste colors. And gel paste colors are water-based. Actually, this is a red no taste. I was going to mention something about red having a weird taste, but this is new to me. Anyway, so this brand is Wilton. It's red no taste, but either way, it's still a water-based color. And as you probably know, with like candy melts or chocolate, you can't mix fat with water, or you should just know from like 7th grade science that water and oil don't mix, all right? So it goes the same here. This water-based food coloring and this fat-based buttercream, oil or fat, do not mix together, and so it just doesn't take the color well. But I have one very inexpensive ingredient that I figured out for myself because I could never find an answer to this question online, and still with this girl who I saw online recently, no one had an answer for this question. But what I found is that if you just add a little bit of powdered sugar, now granted it will sweeten your Swiss Merengue Buttercream, so it won't be as light and fluffy, but it'll still be delicious and it'll still be better than like gritty American buttercream. Okay, so now you just want to have some powdered sugar, and I have 2 different buttercreams. Now this is just the Swiss Merengue Buttercream by itself, but I'm going to add the same amount of red to both and show you, but I'm going to show you the difference, what happens when you actually add the powdered sugar to one, okay? So let's just go ahead and do that. Now red is kind of hard, it's a difficult color to get anyway, so sometimes it just needs time to develop to be a true red. But, or you could do like, there's a formula for red. It's just, you add a little bit, start off with lemon yellow, then add a little bit of purple, and then do your red. And that goes for coloring fondant as well. And that will give you a true red, but you gotta add a ton of red. However, if you wanna just do buttercream and you don't wanna go through that process, this will help. Letting your buttercream sit for like an hour or 2 will develop the color and get to a more true red. I just want to show you for this purpose, it's not really to show you how to get a true red, it's more so to show you the difference between using the powdered sugar, how your color deepens, and just doing it without powdered sugar with just the straight Swiss Merengue Buttercream. Alright, so take a toothpick full and we're just going to swipe it through there. And then we're going to do the same thing, and you can see same amount generally. Make sure I get some on there. Oh, that looks like more. I don't want y'all to think that I'm like cheating you here. Okay, so that's about the same amount, okay? Alrighty, now I'm going to mix both of them first. Alright, so pretty quickly you can see that that's definitely not turning into red. I mean, no question about it. It's very pink. Okay? So it's going to be the same thing. There's no TV magic here, alright? It's going to be the same thing with this bowl. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, this is the bowl without the powdered sugar. The big bowl will have the powdered sugar. I'm going to start adding a little bit of powdered sugar. Now you can see that it changes the consistency of the buttercream, but you can also see that that color is starting to change as well without really having done much to it. Okay, and now you can really see the difference. And this one without the powdered sugar will never, I mean, you can add a ton of red into here, but it's not going to get much darker than that. This, as you develop your red, as you add more red, as you do the formula of yellow, start off with lemon yellow, then do a little bit of purple, then do red, will be able to turn into a true red. But I just want to show you for our purpose right now, not necessarily how to get a true red, but the difference that adding the powdered sugar makes in the way that your buttercream takes your color. So red is an extreme example, as is black, but if you're doing something that will just turn into the color on its own, like yellow or purple or blue or green or pretty much anything besides friggin' red and black, then it will definitely take the color with the powdered sugar right away without you having to do much else to it, okay? Thank you guys for watching this Fix It Friday. I hope that this tip helps you to develop your buttercream, to know that you don't have to completely forego your Swiss Merengue Buttercream. You can still use it in all its yummy deliciousness for yourself and for your clients. And if you guys have any questions or comments about this video, definitely leave them below in the comment section for me. And if you have any suggestions, any questions that you'd like us to make a Fix It video for, leave them below in the comments or us on our Instagram page at Cake College. All right, happy Friday. I'll see you guys next week. Okay? So that is our Fix It Friday. I hope that this guys help. I hope that this guys helps, or so